Hi, this is Dr. Bruce Stevenson, and with Linda Piccinini, who's on my right, and Terry Martinez, who's on my left, we took a little tour of the vendors at the CDA meeting on September 9th. We took our little video camera along with us and videotaped some of the people that we thought were kind of interesting. Some of these are new products, a couple of these are products we knew about but have some new features. No money changed hands. These are not paid endorsements. We picked products that we thought would be interesting and entertaining, and hopefully you find it enlightening. So let's get started with our little video tour of CDA.
Hi, we're here at the CDA with Swiss Monkey and Christine. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Tell us a little bit about your company.
Sure. So Swiss Monkey is a new startup company, and it allows dentists and job seekers to connect really seamlessly using a mobile app.
Okay.
So dentists will go onto the website, they'll post a job, and anyone with the app on their phone will get pinged, similar to like Uber and Lyft. And if they like that position, they can basically be shopping, they can be sitting and watching TV, and if they like the job opening, they'll submit their profile, and then the job will go straight to the dentist. And the dentist will get a list of the profiles, and every profile is matched on a 1 through 5 star rating based on how good the fit is. So it allows the dentist or the employer to be able to screen through all the different candidates really easily.
Great. Oh my gosh, very good. Very good. Okay. Do you want to show us a little sample there?
Sure. So for those who are looking for a job, they'll download this app, and what's kind of cool, so every job seeker will fill out a profile. So this is my own profile. I have a photo. Candidates can also put up a video as well, and it summarizes their work experience. So this is what the dentist will get. So it's a little bit more robust and a little richer than just a resume. Now, what's also cool is that people can actively search for positions. So let's just say you're looking for an RDA position over a certain radius. You can actually search for jobs, and it will give you a list of the different practices in that area, summarize kind of what the position is, the compensation rates, and if you like it, you can view it. It will give you a description of the job as well as the practice information. And if you like it, it's very easy for a job seeker. You just press apply now and you submit your profile. So it's very easy and it's very mobile.
That is
So
great.
it's all instant.
It's all instant. It's very immediate.
Very good. Excellent. Great.
Well, thank you.
Very
Nice to
good.
meet
Oh
you.
my God, nice to meet you. Okay, let me give you, here's our
Hi, my name is Kevin, and this is the new Point Smart Terminal here. And so the terminal is designed to take Apple Pay transactions, EMV chip cards, and it's completely mobile. And I'll show you how to do a transaction now. Okay, so go ahead and put a sale in for 10 bucks.
Okay.
Press charge. And so what I do is I have a new card that has a chip embedded in the card, and I simply tap it to the screen. It's going to process the transaction and approve it in about 2 seconds. I go ahead and take my finger and I sign the screen. And I have an option now of a printed or emailed receipt. If I wanted to print a receipt, just go ahead and press paper. Receipt prints right out. And there you go. This is the new Point Smart Terminal. It's the first mobile payment terminal for dental.
Okay, I'm here at the Dental Exchange booth, and I'm trying to find out all the new features you guys have. I just love your company.
Well, we were just talking about the ERAs, which are the electronic remittance advice, which is an electronic version of your EOB. It allows you to stop getting those papers in the mail, and it actually creates a connection directly with the claim. So you can have your payment show up with the claim so you can view it in one, which is a very nice feature. And it's all linked to your Dental Exchange account, so you'll be able to see multiple payers in one place.
Okay.
And it just gives you so much access to information without having to open those letters and read through them, and you can print them out right there, multiple claims on one ERA. My favorite part is definitely the claim matching. So it'll actually, you look up your claim, and if there's an ERA that actually matches it, you can click right on there and it'll pull up the ERA right there for you.
That is great. Real time. Almost.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Okay.
So we're here with Bill Kimball
I know.
from Integrity Practice Sales.
There we are.
And Bill, do you think that old guys like me wait too long
Like
to
us?
sell their yeah.
Like us?
Okay.
Yeah.
To sell their dental practices?
You know, it's crazy. Sometimes a dentist will really want to sell their practice, but they don't do anything about it. In the last 5 years of a dental practice, we always see trailing off because the mind is on the golf course and not so much in the dental practice. It's not that you're getting lazy. It's not that you're necessarily on purpose distracted, but it happens so often. So you need some help to keep the practice going level. In fact, my opinion is even that because when interest rates go up, practice values go down. When interest rates go up, you're going to have to grow your practice slightly to even keep it level. So not only do you need help making sure it doesn't go downhill, but you need to slightly grow to keep the value of the practice the same, in my opinion.
So as a dentist who does consulting and sells practices, there you go. So you're in a somewhat unique niche to help these
Absolutely.
people.
I think so. I've been doing this. I've probably worked with 700 dental practices throughout the whole country over the last 20 plus years. And so I've done this once or twice.
Yeah, and that would be very helpful to an old codger like me
Like us.
when we're getting ready to bail. So what's the number one tip you could give me and say, okay, I'm thinking about selling in 3 years. Okay, what should I do right now?
Shameless self-promotion from me. Hire someone like Linda or like me to help you because you have blind spots. Every dental practice has blind spots, and you just don't see what you're missing. Keeping the high tech, putting high tech in. If you don't have digital radiography, I mean, our young buyers are going to walk in and they might be scared of a practice that's doing appointments on a paper book.
No website.
No website. Oh, you got it. So if you're thinking about selling in the next 3 to 5 years, you really should get some help to plan that transition ahead of time. Otherwise, you could really be stuck with a very difficult buyer's market. Right now, it's a seller's market, but you could get stuck in a buyer's market, and it's going to be very difficult.
So it's not too early for them to think about that now. Okay, 3 to 5 years is.
I mean, you and I say get a coach and find those blind spots.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's we
Before
miss
you
those.
have your stroke.
Yes.
Please.
Or you will have a stroke.
Please. Yeah. Good question.
Thank you. Bill
Yeah.
Kimple,
Boy,
Integrity
yes.
Practice Sale.
Thank you. Yeah, you're great, boy. Yeah.
Quick Light. Hi guys, I'm Dr. Corey and I'm here with Dr. Bruce. We're going to demonstrate that the Quick Light is a magnificent product that we're ready to launch. Look for it. It's a bite prop with a lighted version of electronics. Here you go. Go ahead and bite Dr. Bruce. Take a look there. Dr. Bruce is going to have unbelievable lighting. I won't even need the overhead lighting.
Oh, look what's back there.
Right. Or any magnification with lighting on it. So
I can see way back there. That is the best product.
you can
Oh
leave
my
the bite
God.
block in there, Dr. Bruce, and I'm just going to take that out. If you just want to use the bite prop without the lighting, you've got a bite prop. It still keeps the patient's mouth
Or if you
open.
want a Halloween outfit.
You can bite a little hard. Oh, there you go. And there you go. You just pop it back in. You're going to get about 15 to 20 hours of battery life. They're autoclavable
He
and
needs
reusable.
Isolite.
Well, it's less cumbersome. I appreciate Isolite.
No,
But,
no, only because he was just drooling.
oh,
that's
yeah,
all.
yeah. There
Oh
you go.
my God, that is great.
Quick Light
How does
coming
it
to you
feel?
from Dr. Corey and Creative Dental Concepts.
Oh my God. That's
Thanks, Doctor.
Oh my God, I love it even more.
It's great.
Oh my.
Hi. We're currently advertising this product as 3 mouth props, small, medium, and large, and we're going to have 6 of the lighting fixtures that we put in there. It's going to be $299, less 25% if you fill out our initial survey. However, when we come back to you with the refill kits, you won't have to buy the props anymore because they're going to last a lifetime, and the props, 15 to 20 hours.
Here's another very nice vendor we met at CDA. They did not want to do the video because the product I'm going to show you, silver diamine fluoride, has not been approved by the FDA for treatment of caries. It has been accepted by the FDA for desensitization, and it's used extensively now for the treatment, the off-label treatment of dental caries, including in the clinics at UCSF, where it's used quite a bit by the students. A very interesting product that I get to tell you about because I can recommend it for off-label use and the company that's selling it can't. This is the product, silver diamine fluoride. The brand name is Advantage Arrest. The only place you can get it is this Elevate Oral Care, and she was the rep for the company. Here's an article in the January 2016 of the Journal of the California Dental Association that talks all about this. Very interesting product, very interesting uses here. About the first time we've had something that's really effective for treating dental caries chemically rather than surgically. So again, this has been accepted by the FDA for desensitization, but it's being used off-label for the treatment of caries. There is an ADA code for it, 1354, and apparently some insurance companies are paying it. Also, apparently some of the Medicaids in some of the states are expected to pay it soon, whatever that means. It's not terribly expensive. It's about $125 for the little bottle, but you get lots of applications. You apply it with a cotton pellet or a sponge applicator. If you isolate with cotton rolls and can keep it on there for a minute, great. If you less than a minute, that's okay too. You then blot it, rinse and suction. Keep it off the soft tissue because it stains the soft tissue black. That's not too aesthetic. And it also tastes really bad. Here's a situation. It does stain the caries black, not the teeth, but the caries. So for this guy, what are your options here? Perhaps to sedate him to fix the carious lesion, or perhaps to treat him under a general anesthetic, or perhaps to treat it chemically like this. Now that's a pretty black, but the alternatives are not very good. So this may be okay with Mom. Here's an application that I'm really interested in. What are you going to do for these teeth? How are you going to treat this? Wouldn't it be nice if we had something that we could paint on there that would arrest the caries? Well, now maybe we do. Here's the product again. Silver diamine fluoride, brand name Advantage Arrest, and the company is Elevate Oral Care. Interesting product. Needs to get a little bit more press, I think.
I'd like to say I'm unbiased, but I'm not. We've been using XDR for a million years. And Doug, like myself, is kind of a weird dentist.
No, you're not weird.
Oh yeah, you're not either, Doug. Doug is the only dentist I know who was a math major as an undergraduate. Okay, now if that doesn't make you unique, it's pretty close. Anyway,
you and I are just outside the box.
How are you, Adam?
Good, thanks.
That's all right.
That's
no problem.
My partner, Dr. Chen, co-founder of XDR.
You're being videoed, Adam.
Yeah.
Well, this is like a family reunion. This is great.
It is.
I love it.
So we're going to ask you, as the sales representative,
Product specialist.
why is XDR better than the competition? Don't go away, Doug.
Yeah, get on in here, Doug. You're a big part of that answer. XDR is a fantastic decision over the competition, really for one reason, and that's our best value in top tier imaging guarantee.
I think it's all about serving the community. So, it's not as much competition as it is that we all need to work together. And so, because the bottom line is providing the best radiographic service for our fellow dentists, right? I mean, that's why we're in this. So we're passionate about that. So it's about serving your community and working together. And so that's what we try to do.
And I would say the thing that's always impressed me about XDR is the fact that this is radiology software. This is not somebody's cobbled together intraoral camera software that's now connected to an X-ray sensor. Right. And that's not the problem it used to be, but it's still out there. People, dentists are looking and say, oh, it's an image on the screen. Okay, good enough. That's not what we want. We want radiology software. You talk about good of the community, it's good, the best thing for the patient to be able to actually have a good diagnostic image on the screen.
Correct.
To help patients make a decision.
Right. It's not just the math and physics that goes behind the algorithms that render the image on the screen, but it's also the ergonomics too.
That's Doug. That's Doug.
Absolutely.
So I asked Doug at a previous meeting, I said, now what, I asked him some trivial dumb question. And he's writing the equation down there for me.
The last thing I want to tell you about is not one of the vendors, but a very interesting lecture that I attended given by Dr. David Hatcher, who is a maxillofacial radiologist in Sacramento. This is his company, Beam Readers. The product I'm going to show you is not his product. As far as I know, he has nothing to do with the company. He just happened to mention it in the lecture, and I was very intrigued by it, so I looked at their website. It's called XNav, and it is a 3D guided handpiece for placing dental implants. So you watch the screen and it tells you how to orient your handpiece in order to place the implant in the optimal position. Really interesting idea. This does away with surgical guides. So you're looking on the monitor and it's telling you how to position the handpiece. Basically gives you a little target to shoot at. Really, really cool. So this is one of the really cool things I didn't see at CDA, but I heard about it.